Welcome to Scienceado. What is Neuralink? Neuralink is a company founded by Elon Musk to introduce neural interface technology. The device is the size of a microchip and is used to implant the human brain to record their activity and stimulate their nerves to make movements. Many insulated wires are connected from electrodes for this operation, allowing the Neuralink chip to control computers and smartphones without touching them. It has created more hype in the present age among businesses and individuals since the start of this project by Elon Musk. This microchip has more value in curing brain diseases and can also be used for various purposes under research. Neurosurgeons, scientists, and researchers have spent a lot of time making this happen, yet to be tried on humans. The implant of Neuralink chips powered by emotionally intelligent AI technology on people's brains with disabilities will help them communicate or move. This technology, sooner or later, will be a merger of biological intelligence and digital intelligence to promote the good of others and stay as a human-centric approach. Why is Neuralink important? The Neuralink chip is a wireless brain-machine interface embedded in the human brain to cure diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, depression, memory loss, insomnia, and hearing loss. The Neuralink chip, powered by AI, can change the lives of people with disabilities and turn them into superhumans. People will also be able to stream music with this Neuralink chip by gaining assistance from a digital transformation company. The communication speed will also be high, and people won't have to waste time typing texts. Neuralink, with AI technology and cloud transformation, will surely help society worry less about biological disasters, natural disasters, and wars. How it works? It is a very tiny 4mm N1 chip that is surgically implanted in a person's brain. It contains a lot of tiny wires, and each wire is reportedly 20 times thinner than human hair. These wires, which spread into a person's brain, are equipped with 1024 electrodes. Internal brain regions are wired with threads that detect messages flowing between neurons, allowing them to track, record, and initiate their impulses. Neuralink chips are wirelessly connected to a wearable device with the help of an IT consulting company in Texas, like a hearing aid worn around the user's ear, and include a Bluetooth battery and radio. With the help of leading cloud service providers, the robot surgeon will use neurosurgery methods to firmly and virtually painlessly implant the devices in the brain. Before we dive into the next interesting fact, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications on the new video release. How did Neuralink impact existing technologies? Floppy wires connected to the brain can move with the flow, causing no damage. This wire is thinner than human hair and is suitable for use in the device by connecting it with electrodes to monitor brain activity and movements. However, this will not be a new technology since the wires are not that flexible, and the chances of breaking are high. The threads are polymer, and the electrodes are gold, which is still in the research stage. The Neuralink team and scientists focus on developing better technology not to cause any harm to the brain and make it successful. A sewing machine is preferred more than a surgeon. The use of floppy wires in the brain is a difficult task, and Neuralink is approaching a new solution. The microchip will be implanted into the brain using a device that looks like a sewing machine and places threads at a 1mm spacing on the brain's outer surface. The concept of sewing machines was so important because the insertions were done easily with the needle rather than turning out to be difficult. The Neuralink team was able to translate brain activity with the development of powerful chips. When embedded in the brain, this microchip will be able to gather information via electrodes. Sometimes issues are encountered when the transfer of electric signal seems small when approaching the brain. The potential of Neuralink to record different parts of the brain with better precision is being tested and enhanced by data analytics consulting firms. What benefits does Neuralink offer? The Neuralink chip can cure many brains and spinal cord diseases. This microchip acts as a bridge connecting both human intelligence and technology. People affected by paralysis can use this technology obtained from a mobile app development company to operate smartphones directly through their brains. The Neuralink chip is also used to operate encephalopathy. Neuralink was able to make a monkey play ping pong on TV and monitor its activity. This technology can take photographs, draw pictures, and many more. What are the risks associated with Neuralink? Security concerns need to be addressed since hackers are also finding ways to affect the ongoing Neuralink project. There are high chances of misusing the Neuralink technology, while it was mainly created to cure people suffering from various diseases related to the brain. The risks of combining AI and Neuralink are particularly significant, given that scientists are attempting to develop a superintelligent AI capable of controlling the process without the need for human assistance. The development of this microchip might misguide citizens, and hence strict rules and regulations have to be followed to use this in a good way. The use of Neuralink should not become a threat to human life and needs to be treated in a better way. AI in the healthcare industry is doing more experiments before trailing it with humans. Can this chip be removed? Is it safe? It has made several successful attempts and that it is safe to implant in someone's brain to cure diseases. Neuralink's working well in monkeys, and the team actually doing just a lot of testing and just confirming that it's very safe and reliable and the Neuralink device can be removed safely. Final thoughts. Neuralink chips are the future technology that promises to cure brain-related issues with AI technology. The technology every year is getting upgraded, and Neuralink is one such innovation that is under research level. Since it has been tested on animals and humans, there are still pros and cons existing in Neuralink technology. The process of embedding this Neuralink chip involves lots of risk in surgery. If all these risks are taken into account, and the chip works perfectly well, it will be ready to experiment with humans this year. More advanced AI technology is under consideration to make this microchip for the brain a successful outcome with the help of an enterprise software development company. Hit the like button if you like this video and share your ideas in the comment section. And of course do subscribe.